Okay, mic check sync. Sounds like we're good. Alright. Hey, I don't want to hear that from you, mister. D&D went really well tonight. That was super fun. And now we're going to round out the night doing something equally fun, I hope. You ready for this, dude? Alright.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid in construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel.
Ah, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh, the Maiden's Soul. A vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full of swirling soul. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You have that sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than a weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you from my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might just grant it. Alright, now we gotta head back up to Songclave and get a hint as to where the next one is. Oh boy, okay. You know what's kind of cracked, dude? You posted something and, like, your chat said something, but for whatever reason, my chat did not register it as a comment. It said something about a small subset of people on the internet believe a what now? You know, it's kind of funny that you say that. I was just talking with a guy a little earlier that said something about it. There was a guy that came through my work and legitimately said, like, the end of days is coming. Like, those are his exact words. If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed as best I can. Buried in the warren of bells at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. You're kidding me. That... Deej, my time is my time. I'm still here, I've still got shit to do, and until that time ends, I am not going anywhere. Okay? You don't have to worry. I'm still gonna be here. Everything will be fine. Okay? You can't get rid of me that easy even if you wanted to. You know that. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds like he's sunk as simple as you.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it. Not in hope you'll succeed. Ha! In that, there's a slim chance. I give just to see the restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow your kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. Hermit Soul, a heavy build filled with the shimmering soul of the Bell Hermit. Daughter. Alright. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low aside the paths of bones inside their largest nests. It's a snare device. One set of runes weaving silk. No, a rune of searing silk is what he said. So that means we need to go and talk to Eva, it sounds like. The largest nest they had is Atla. That's where Eva is. So it sounds like we gotta go talk to her. Daughter. Well, no. I'm sorry, but I'm attached to my nose, so no. Again, why is my chat bugging out so bad? I don't understand why it's not posting some of your messages. That is really weird. It's also getting kind of annoying.
That's fine. Eva, I am seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of Weaver's make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity.
We got another upgrade! Another upgrade for the Hunter Crest! Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heighten focus with additional strikes, and further increase lethality. Is it really only the Hunter Crest? Interesting. Alright. Wait, I wonder. Okay. I don't like that it keeps unequipping my crest to do that. Search in the passageway where the moss meets the nest. Search where the moss meets the nest. We're in that spot. Unless it means further up. That is what Eva said, right, Deej? Search in the spot where the moss meets the nest. Maybe she means a different spot somewhere over here. Search where the moss meets the nest. Oh! Wait, no. We saw a binding seal in this room, I think. Yeah, it's here. It has to be. I think I was just looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think this is it right here. remember seeing something here in a spot that looked like a binding seal of some kind. I very vividly remember this when we were exploring the nest before. What's this? Bingo! I don't think this room was here before. I do not remember this being here. The snare setter. A trap-setting tool of the weavers. Lay a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact with it. Use shell canisters and the weaver's own silk. So it's like a landmine? Interesting. We have all the pieces. Did we ever go this way? I don't remember this room. Wait a minute. What is this? This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. Weave hope anew, that we may break free this accursed web born of our naive foundations. We never explored this room before. A rune harp! An old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. This faded rune holds a great weaver's words from ages gone. A relic of Farloom's past, interested to collectors of historical items. Ow. We found another mask fragment. I had no clue this spot was even up here. Yes, I'm killing these things for the sake of the Hunter's Journal. There we go. Now we can move on. Damn it. I forgot about the spikes. Hey, Deej, take a shot every time I say that. Watch how quick you die. Don't actually. Oh, what? Weep. No, I'm not being serious. Oh, my nose. was an area of the marrow we've never actually been inside. I had no idea that was attached to the Weaver's Nest there. Interesting. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm actually going to go and turn the harp into the Relic Hunter. To Bellheart. Daughter. Okay, you can string up 140 rosaries. Yep, here you go. Alright, what does the scroll say? Crumbled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame! You who build and break us, sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despaired child. Her shame shown in shell of iron. She is a witch cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Interesting. Alright. We're going to convert all the rosaries that we have into necklaces. Because I don't want to be carrying around almost 1,000 rosary beads on me for whatever we're about to get into next. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. As we need the rosaries, we'll just crack into these. 102 is fine. Actually, I'll turn the rest into shard bundles. There we go. That way we're not really hanging on to a ton of rosary beads. Daughter, take me places. Show me things. Dude, this feels so surreal. Like, I feel like we are definitely getting towards the end of the game now. Like, I was kind of unsatisfied when we got the first ending, but now that we've, like, worked towards this one, it feels more complete, you know what I mean?
Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lands free.
Give the items. Yup. Silk and soul. Wish granted. Found it all, did you, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. It's done. The parts are repaired. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before things can snap.
I'd expect such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly.
Alright. New objective. Soul Snare. Scale the citadel and ensure its monarch and snare its monarch in a deadly trap. Alright. Let's head up to the terminus. And let's head to the cradle. Okay. So we've got to head all... Wait a minute. Just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Okay. Now we have to climb all the way up again to the top of the cradle. There he is. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along a thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright, you ready, Deej? Let's take on the Pale Monarch again. Crap, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Crap. Alright. Phase 1 is done. Oh, come on. Crap. I don't think I've dodged that successfully a single time she's thrown it out this time. There we go. think we're doing it. Wait, is that? No way. Lace? Holy crap, she's still alive! Well, not anymore, she's not. Whee! I fell. Oops. Uh-oh. Deej? I think we fucked up. I think we fucked up bad. You saw what happened there, right? That trap was way more than just some soul magic. That was the void. And it almost caught us until Lace saved us. And I guess now her and the Silk Mother are stuck in the void. And now the void's gotten loose in Farloom. I don't know. Check it out. The new background even says Abyss. And look, the sword's even wrapped in void tendrils. Oh. That's not good. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we're back down here. We're back in the Field of Flowers where we fought Lace. Act 3. Abyss. Okay. Oh, I'm hurt.
Friend.
I'm no longer hurt. New? What in the actual fuck was that? After the fall, Discover the fate of Farloom. Ow. Uh-oh. Hornet, please don't pass out on me. Oh, Hornet, honey. Get up! Oh, this is inside the Whispering Vaults. This is the machine. Oh, Hornet, please don't pass out. Not here. Okay. Oh, man. The cog heart is all fucked up. Void tendrils. Lots of them. Guess we're not getting any further down here. Well, I'm dead. And it spawned. Oh, thanks. Now you spawned me back up with full health. Appreciate that. We. Deej, why aren't you saying the thing? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Holy shit. Whoa! I didn't realize that void tendrils had actually blocked the passageway there. I'm gonna pass out. Goodbye, Hornet. Yep. Goodbye, Hornet. Is that Sherma? Oh my gosh! Little Bean!
Hi, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Buenera.
Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was this terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have sunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims.
The bounty board's empty. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel! I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming.
'Tis now my charge to take care of those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know.
Good, we can re-equip our crest now. Thank you. 'Cause, don't like that. Give me my compass back too, please. And the silk injector. Thank you.
Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith?
It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled.
Oh, if we are no longer pilgrims, what are we?
I wonder. Let's see if the dialogue has changed. We still have our voices. Our bond is unbroken. Our strength is shared. Why must we suffer? Let's keep our spirits strong. Huddle together, brothers and sisters. That roaring is making me nervous. Yeah, we sure did. Long and lonely halls,
Hide away, holy sight. Gather what you can, sweet gifts. Darker now than ever before. Long and lonely Deej, did you see that? Did you see what was happening there when I played the needle in? Tell me you saw that. It sure is. Look. It does not seem to like the sound of the music. Even the guards are void touched. They're way stronger now, too. Well, that's what's left of the cog core. How far down did the damage extend? You can still see the effects of the void even down here. Look! Even the automatons have been touched by it. Dude, that's horrifying. Even the machines weren't spared from the void. It touched and corrupted everything. Well, not everything completely, it looks like. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. We should try to get to everybody. We should check on everyone and make sure they're all okay. Before we go and confront the snails, we should go check on everyone. Besides, I need to see the extent of the damage for myself. Well, it doesn't look like all of them were corrupted. Nope, never mind. Hold on a minute. I need to make sure I'm looking at this correctly. Okay. Void touch enemies look like they do 2 hearts worth of damage. Every hit. What the hell? Whoa! That's horrifying. What the hell is that? Void mass. Dense knots of husks bound tight by void soaked in silk. No, void soaked silk. Oh my god. Oops. The void's not even sparing any of the corpses. I'm not surprised to see the Sentinel moving around in here. Yeah, seriously. It looks like the influence of the Void makes the bugs much, much tougher, too. They're a lot harder to kill. Okay, that's a good sign. The tube elevator is still working. Which means if we really wanted to, we could get back up into at least part of the cradle and the cog heart. Okay, daughter?
Ada!
What the fuck was that? Descend into the bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. Daughter! What the hell is that thing? The Bell Eater! do a lot of damage. Bruh. Here's what I don't understand, Deej. Was this thing just down in the beltways the whole damn time? How did we never find this thing? Maybe. It's pretty damn strong, whatever it is. Damn it! Man, this thing's got a lot of health. The rings ain't doing it, not against an enemy like this. I gotta switch up my tools. I didn't want to have to take these off, but this ain't cutting it. Not for this. But I do know what might. I bet you the drill would be really useful here. And we're not going to need the purse, so let's equip... Let's equip the harp. Let's see what it does. Yeah, the drill I think is going to be what's going to carry us here against this thing. It's very strong, but a heavy downwards attack might be just what we need. Let's see if we can bind this thing using the needle in. We can! Feed, eat, wake now, long slumber. You were right, Deej. I think the void waking up shook this thing awake. is like super annoying.
Daughter!
Holy shit, she killed it!
Daughter!
Ada.
Babies!
Learn the Beastling Call! Mimic the song of the Bell Beast. Summon the Beastlings and return together to their mother.
Oh, look at the little babies!
Oh, that's so cute.
And they throw a tantrum just like Mom.
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Oh, my precious beans.
Oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. Yeah, here we go. The long dormant centipede, awoken and enraged by Farloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of Tales from Youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. Alright, you know what? Something I'm actually kind of curious about? Hold on a minute. Let's re-equip the rings. The drill didn't end up being as useful as I'd hoped it was going to be. Sasha, stop digging at my bed. Thank you. I want to try to go and check in on as many NPCs as I can remember the locations to. Ow. Huh. Those void masses must be unique enemies. Because the one that was there didn't respawn. Interesting. It also doesn't look like all the enemies can be void touched. Only a few can. And it looks like you have to damage them for the void to take hold. Otherwise, they're just regular-ass enemies. Never mind. Man, those void touch enemies are freaking dangerous. Here's the room I'm looking for. It's the room with the gourmand. I hope he's not dead. Oh, 'tis merely the livid red bug. I was expecting some word from those above to explain the meaning of all this rumbling and shaking. They fail in their holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted.
There are worse fates than indigestion, sir. You are fortunate to be unharmed.
Fortune has nothing to do with it. I am simply of a hardier breed than the insipid young servants of these recent wretched times. The master has a mighty endurance, yet all this rumbling and breaking makes me fearful for their safety. Fear not, I will stay by their side until my old shell crumbles away. Unbelievable. That old bug is actually still hanging in there. I'm stunned and impressed. Alright, from here let's head up into the high halls. I actually want to go and check on the conductor. Oh, that's interesting. Becoming void touched also fully heals them. So if you don't kill them before the void takes hold, they get stronger. This is so interesting. Like, we got almost nothing on the void in Hollow Knight. So to actually see it here being, like, a major part of the story is really interesting. Uh-oh. That's not something I wanted to fucking see. Holy crap, that hurt. Ow. That killed me quick.
Tiny beans! Give me more stuff back.
Oh, shit. About to say, why won't this asshole die? Oh no, the conductor! He's dead! He was crushed. He died in the collapse. Oh. I don't think we missed any other NPCs here in Songclave. Oh, there's the priest in the Whispering Vaults. We should go and check on him too. The fastest way to get there is from the first shrine. Yeah, Deej, I hope you don't mind, but... Oh. There we go, okay. We should probably go to the other areas and open up the pathways. Because I think rubble blocked off a bunch of them. I hope you don't mind, Deej, but we're going to be looking around at a bunch of the other NPCs. We need to check on everybody and make sure everyone's okay. The pathway into the cradle from the terminus is collapsed. I'm not terribly surprised by that, but... What happened in Memoriam? Was that closed off too? Yeah, looks like some of the pathways in here got blocked off too. And some of the guards got loose in Memoriam, it looks like. So there's a couple of the possessed guards that are floating around in here. The architect! Oh my god, we gotta go and check on the architect! She's dead. The pristine core, an intact internal mechanism of a cogwork bug, can be broken into individual shell shards and used for crafting. Oh. I mean, in fairness, she did say that her time was rapidly coming to an end. But I guess the collapse of the underworks and the extension of the void must have been too much for her body. Oh. Grand Bellway. Daughter. Okay, Deej, where should we start? Like, where do we want to go looking for people? We need to go down to Moss Grotto for the church, so I want to save Bone Bottom for last. Where else do you think we should go to check on everybody? Should we head to Bellheart? Okay, we'll start there. Oh, you can even see her babies running with us. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. I want to see something. Is the old shell hermit here? He's gone. Pavo? Buddy? Oh, he looks so sad. Dear resident, To see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
That's fine.
All the pilgrims gather here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggests worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at the task, I dare not to consider.
Cadestre.
Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all are still welcome, any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together, here at the end of it all. He looks so sad. Fellow resident, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shells stay safe, my shop stays open. Are the little buggies okay? Hey, boys.
Miss Courier, what horror here! The caves shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside these home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes? The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, now more than ever.
Da, fenestra.
I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. Pinmaster Pliny. To pay my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. You've got to be kidding me! The Pinmaster went out there? Ugh! Alright, we're gonna restock our silk really quick while we're here in Belheart. I want to try to hear everybody sing. What did we do? Safe? Black threads. Why must we suffer? Crushed? Consumed? Farloom, we failed. Oh, this is so sad. What now? What's all that great racket? What is it? Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Pah! Those who come after us can, apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. Here, you can take the harp. The last words of the weavers. Sisters, spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray, that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. Yeah, Chakra's post isn't here. We need to head into the Shellwood to find the Pin Master. Let's take a look. Holy crap, I died immediately on getting out there. Wow. That was kind of bullshit. Oh, that's great. What happened to Chakra? She's gone. Man, even these little guys can become void-touched. Doesn't seem to change anything. He mentioned something about Graves, the Pin Master. Where could he have been talking about? Holy crap, these dudes have so much health. I want to go and speak to the witch, if she's still here. Oh! She got calcified. You know what? Good riddance. I guess she must have gotten turned into tree roots when we accepted the Twisted Child. Oh my gosh, where could he have been talking about Graves? We need to find the Pin Master. He's out here somewhere. Even he's out here fighting. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so, and while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Hornlands shall not rest. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of these black twisted fiends has been cut down. Okay, so their song is still the same. Unbelievable. I didn't expect to see him here. But man, am I glad I did. It's a shame we died so fast in that encounter with Chakra. I would have liked to have talked to her. That leads to the blasted steps, so that's not where we're gonna go. Daughter! Really? You still with me, Deej? You're being quiet, that's why I asked. Oh, that's not good. These things can get void touch too. Yeah, there really isn't a single bug in this game that's safe. All of them. Ow. Okay, so they can use void attacks. Holy fuck. God. Wow. These void enemies suck. Oh my god. Wow. This made going through all the areas of this game like 100 times more dangerous. And I'm dead again. Wow. It's a good thing I spooled up all those rosary beads when I had the chance. We're not exactly in any danger of losing a ton, but still. You want to come over here and do this, Mr. Hotshot? Okay, that's not the graves. Pinmaster, where the hell are you? That leads into the bell heart. Man, these corpse mount things are everywhere. Ow. little shitheel. Wait, I think I know the spot of where he's talking about. There were gravestones up here, if I remember correctly. Up in this room. Uh-oh. This complicates things considerably. Whew, got him. We rescued the pinsmith. Thank God. Oh, hang on. This is different words. That memory, my treasure. Claw's touch, warm whisper. Shining moments, brief eternal. At world's dim end we met. Welly ho! What a frightful, fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at long last, to see the fine needle dance and sing.
Yanara.
These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black soaked threads tearing the land apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps in time, rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet, Melatola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic 'twould have been had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever as the world crumbles all round. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think.
Buenera.
Stay alert on your journey home, pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the roads, I advise you avoid them as you are able.
Nesvir.
Good. Okay, we rescued the pinmaster. Thank God. Now we gotta go and try and find Chakra. Unfortunately, the instance of us meeting her here kinda got dashed after I died. Which was bullshit, honestly. I still cry bullshit that I died like that there. I'm hoping she's just back here in Belhart. That would be nice. Yep, there she is.
Tamiyan.
Chakra, what has happened here? For these masses to huddle so amongst destruction.
The dark-spun bugs, they besiege the town relentless. I have defended against each wave anew, but they are empowered in foul ways, and I am much fatigued.
Husband?
It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, that force, its nature. If it senses soul, it will drive voraciously towards it.
As you say, These bugs gathered close within the bell, but nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising.
Peter nodded.
Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete the task. I would ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better.
Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. She can't even stand. She's so weak. Still I stand for those remaining. Until the end. For those too weak, my ring's ready for you all. For those remaining. God, Chakra is such a badass. We're gonna convert the beads that we have acquired into bone bundles. Man, that constant roaring is really getting to me. There is something huge here. Okay, we've checked in on everybody at Bellheart. Since we're here, let's head to the halfway home. Let's go and check in on everybody there. From there, we'll head into Sinner's Road, check on the two bugs there. Oh man, Chakra's been fighting over here too. We'll go and check on the Hunter and the Huntress. I want to go and see how both of them are doing. Smarmy, cheeky little bastard. Even the mice weren't spared from the void. Wow. God damn it. Man, those Void Bundle enemies, the ones with the corpses strung up against the walls, are really annoying. Deej, be honest with me. Did you know about any of this? Like, did you know this was gonna happen?
Ritala, ha ha! Polina Molem.
Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black-twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest, not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of these black-twisted fiends has been cut down. God, Garmund and Zaza are fucking amazing. You know, it's funny, Deej. You like Zaza more, where I'm a huge fan of Garmund. I like his personality. Uh-oh. We're trapped in here. Oh my god. Wow. How do I want to do this? Nah, I still think the rings are a good weapon choice. Still with me, Deej? Guess not. Oh my god, that is so annoying. As if those things weren't annoying to get past before. Now just touching them deals 2 hearts worth of damage. There we go, got him. Let's get to the halfway home. We gotta check on the others. Oh, somehow everyone in here is still mostly okay. Nu's in here too. Okay, I think with this we will call it a session. My co-host appears to have fallen asleep. So, I don't want to keep playing for too long, with that being said. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic night. We will pick this up next time we get a chance, and continue to look through everything that has gone so horribly wrong. Thank you all very much. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.